Hello, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make a nice simple custard sauce which you could serve up with an Eve's pudding or with some fruit or with a fruit crumble. So, not too difficult hopefully. First thing we need to do is I'm going to make 250 millilitres or half a pint of custard. So, one egg. What I need for that is 2 eggs. First thing I'm going to do is we're going to separate the egg. I like to do it this way. You need to find your own ways of doing it. So, egg whites in one bowl, yolks in the other. Give my hands a quick wash. Okay, that's the first thing. Do not throw the egg whites away. You're going to use them for something else. Okay, what do we need next? We need 2 teaspoonfuls of corn flour. If you want it slightly thicker, put slightly more corn flour in it. Then we've got 250 ml of milk, and I'm going to put in just some of it just now. Just a small amount. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend the corn flour and the milk together. And blending is where you have a powder and a liquid. You want to mix it so that you don't see any of the powder. Don't try and mix all the milk in at the one time with this because it's far too difficult. Doesn't work very well. Okay, once we've got all the powder blended in, all the corn flour blended in, we're simply going to add in the rest of the milk. Then we're going to put in our 2 egg yolks. And what I like to do at this stage is I like to get my whisk and I like to just whisk it together. To break the egg yolk up, spread through the milk easily. Nice and simple so far. Right, what we're then going to do with this is we're going to put this onto the hob, onto a gentle heat, and we're going to keep stirring till it starts to boil and thicken. So, with the hob. Hot on. And all we're going to do now is just keep stirring until this starts to boil and thicken. Now, if you don't want to do as much as half a pint or 250 millilitres, the quantities are 1 egg yolk, 125 millilitres of milk, 1 teaspoon of corn flour, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and that'll get you your custard. However, you can multiply that up depending on how much you want. Oops, I've got nice space. Okay, please remember, keep stirring. If you don't keep stirring, you'll end up with a lumpy custard. And you can see it starting to come to the boil. You can see it quite clearly, it's starting to thicken up. Yum, nearly there. Just give it a minute or two boiling. Make sure we've cooked it through. Right, what we're going to do next is we're going to take it, switch the hob off, take it off the heat, bring it back to the table. That's a nice thick custard. Right, to that I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. I've just got granulated there. Give that a stir so that it mixes in and melts. And then I'm going to put literally just a knob of butter. It's about 10 grams. Pop that in, just give that a stir as well. That's all melted through. Then what I'm suggesting is give it a taste to see if you want any more sugar. Shouldn't do. Just give it a stir, that's it. Just about a wee bit of butter to get melted through. The butter just helps give it a nice flavour. There we go. Spoon. That's fine. Remember, it doesn't go back in the pot. That is our custard, which I'll just put into a jug. Let me see it. Okay, hi guys, so this is our custard, all cooked, ready for serving up. What I like to do with this one is, at Christmas time, I like to put some brandy in it. The brandy, the alcohol evaporates off, so all you're left with is the flavour, and serve it up with Christmas pudding. Another thing I like to do is I like to make it a pint or 500 millilitres of it, a little bit thicker, so a bit more corn flour in it, and use it as the custard in a trifle. However, today, what I really want to do with it is, I've got some crumble here, which I made earlier on. I'm going to put some of my custard on top of that. And try that. My favourite homemade custard, homemade fruit crumble. Oh, I'm sorry I can't let you try it, folks. You're just going to have to make it for yourself.